Welcome to another episode of Hot Rod City. I'm pretty much got 90-95% of the crap out of the box of this truck. I'd like to get this box off this thing today so I can finish throwing away what's left of it. I'm tired of climbing up and down. But it's enough to where it shouldn't weigh me down enough to where that stuff's going to bother me. So I've already cut the rear bumper pieces here, and I've gone down the entire passenger side and took all the clamps off. Basically this is what was on it, holding it all the way down. All I did was take my grinder, which has one of these Lennox metal blades on it, diamond blades, cut it most of the way through, put a wrench on it, rotate it enough till it snaps off, and then that's it. And then about 3 feet away from the cab, there's a piece of 3-inch C-channel like this. This is 5. So it goes down onto the frame. It's not welded to the frame, thankfully. I cut it to where it only hangs down onto the frame 1.5 inches. So that way, as I drag the box off the back of the truck, I will actually be, it'll keep me centered up there. I was going to cut it completely clean off, but like I said, it would help me with that and not have to worry about it. So I'm going to finish unhooking all these, then we're going to start the truck up, back it up to the point where I will be able to get the box off on the ground and still maneuver the truck out, which will probably be quite a bit. And then I bought landscaping ties. So they're kind of half rounded. We're going to put them under it and stagger them and just basically shove this whole thing back up in there. And I got blocks to jack it, level it, and all that jazz. So let's get to it. See, box. I'm going to attempt to take it off by myself because God only knows where little Willie is. Doesn't want to show up for work or nothing like that, so oh well. We're going to take a picture for social medias. Alright, I have no idea how much the camera actually captured due to the fact that when I checked on it, it was dead after getting the box off the truck. The box has since replaced the shed. Got some plywood in here on the plywood cart. I got a big old spitter right here. And I bought these doors the other day because this thing has a pretty broke up roll down door. And it's just, even if I repair it, these panels and everything else, it's just an old rickety door. And that's not what I want on here. I actually, I can get stuff in easier, riding lawnmowers and stuff, but the bifold doors, the French doors or whatever, are going to make it easier for me and give me better storage. So that way if my wife wants to come in here and get a rake or something like that, she just opens the door, she doesn't have to lift this whole thing up. So, it said boxes on the ground, it's leveled out, it's on blocks. Got these, so I gotta I gotta frame this wall out, which means I gotta get the door off. So this is pretty much it. I gotta get a doorknob. An old door, fits funny, but it does what I need it to do. Framed in, scrap 3/4 inch plywood, just ripped down. Make a wall. So I'm gonna finish cleaning the rest of this out. There's only a little bit left in there. Some of it's for a project, some of it's not. There's a piece of slate in there. I'm gonna use as build a rolling island for in the house as a cutting board and store some of my canning supplies. Other than that, I'm when the cabinets come out of the workshop slash new upholstery shop, they're gonna go into this with countertops and all that stuff that I've built years back just to keep all my woodworking stuff in. So that way when I do need to build wood, it's in a central, all in a central location. Be able to keep all the screws, the nails, everything else, and not having it just overwhelming the new shop. So, and we don't want it in the actual automotive shop. So, other than that, there we go. So, thanks for keeping up, at least watching to see what I'm up to. Like, subscribe, I think it's down here. And catch you on the next episode. Later.